One day after Paul Maneri won in his debut as USC's head baseball coach, a host of Ray Tanner's former players gathered on the field at Founders Park to take part in the dedication ceremony of Ray Tanner Field. Their Lexington's Brett Jody. He was on hand along with Grayson Griner, former News 19 Player of the Week from Blythewood. There's Grayson with Sir Big Spur. Jackie Bradley Jr. won a World Series with the Red Sox. And more than a decade ago, he was a part of those back-to-back national titles, which came with Tanner simply driving the bus. That's how he referred to his tenure, always giving credit to his staff and players. Tanner says all he did was drive the bus, if you will. But for Tanner, obviously, he's been awarded so many honors throughout his career, numerous halls of fame, various Coach of the Year awards. But on this day, Ray Tanner Field at Founders Park. Remember, he was presented with a commemorative home plate by school president Michael Amaritis. His number's already been retired. It's been placed in left field along with Kip Balknight and the late Earl Bass. And now the playing field at Founders Park now bears his name. So quite the day for Ray, who was very touched that so many of his former players made the effort to come back to the capital city to show their love and appreciation.
Anytime there's any recognition for me, I know it's about everybody else. You don't accomplish anything by yourself, and I know that's the case here. Well, you never thought about this. All I thought about was we want to be very competitive in the Southeastern Conference so you have a chance to win at a high level. And we were able to do that with the kind of players you saw here today. So this is sort of icing on the cake. But again, this is not about me, it's about everybody else.
Just to be on the building blocks of this program and what they've accomplished, we got to come in. That was part of my goal, to be here and help create something. And that's what we got. We played with Junior Reigns. He was awesome. And then Ray Tanner comes in and really kind of changed the culture and got it back to how we wanted it to be.
He recruited me being from Columbia. He was almost like a god to us for Carolina fans here in Columbia. So to see his career and get to celebrate him today has been incredible.
We would be the first to give the credit to the players. And while the players certainly make a big difference, obviously, but it all starts from the top. And Coach Tanner was just an amazing leader, and he got the most out of every single player.
Obviously, you come into college and you don't have a lot figured out. So just kind of having that person to mentor you and help you get through school and learn the game the right way, and obviously teaching you how to become a great teammate and ultimately winning the championships and stuff like that.
Well, it was only fitting that Ray threw out the ceremonial first pitch, but they probably should have had one of his former players serving as the catcher, because Jim Tolman, former Gamecock assistant, watch this, he lets it go right through the wickets. Look at Ray. He can't believe it. Now, Jim's son Tucker is in the Blue Jays organization. He'll now have to change his name to Smith or Jones after today, because Jim let the whole family down, let the whole program down, let the whole state down. Come on, Jim. Of course, the good news is in 5 years, 10 years from now, Jim will swear that it was a wild pitch and not a pass ball. But on this day, you got to rule it a pass ball. It's Ray Tanner Day. It's Ray Tanner Field at Founders Park. Yes, it was a pass ball.